do, like right now. I love the way it's set up. You can ask any question you want, and let's get right into it. SSL, episode 1. Looking into the sun. This is always under the sun, always like this, selfie format, so you can ask questions. Let's get it. What to do today, right? I want to start learning Thai. Let's say this is the example. I just want to start learning Thai. I know how to say hello. I know the basic manners. I know how they eat. I know their cuisine. I know their temperature. I know their money. I know their traffic system. Everything you need to think of living in a country, I know. Okay? Imagine that's now you. You know everything about the country because you've been there, now you want to learn their language. What should I do now to start to actually speaking the language, to start to understand the language, initiate conversation in their local language, in their native tongue? And we're going to make it very simple for you guys because every day you will get those inputs in the morning, just like this, so you can start your journey. Wherever you are right now, I'm probably more ahead. Unless you're in Japan, then maybe we can meet. All right, let's do it. So, first of all, have you seen those signs? All right, pay closer attention to them. It is okay to sometimes stop, go to a sign and just check out how it's written. It's okay to note it down to your notebook because every single interaction that you have with that language, writing it, I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome and share in the chat if you're here. So it is so, even every single stroke that you make using that language system, it is gonna be so good for your apprentice. And it's gonna boost your muscle memory and your muscle to write that language and also memorize it, because the more you write it, the more you will also repeat it in your head at the same time, as much as you will train your muscle memory and your hand-brain connection to write that language, to produce it, right? This is one of the outputs that you can literally just copy, paste. So this is so helpful, right? And that's why many artists just start sketching first. Hello, welcome. That's why many artists just start sketching first. They start copying by not only free eye, but sometimes also by just sketching it, right? Welcome. Welcome everybody. We're talking about what to do today to start actually speaking a language that you're learning from the country that you already have been and you want to now learn that language. Yeah, we'll make this a little more concise next time, okay? And so let's continue on. What are we gonna do? Whenever you take a walk, you're gonna make it a little slower whenever you come to a sign, and you're gonna sketch the writing down, right? And I'm from Italy, and we see the signs here, right? So one is written in Italian, and one is written in German. And this is how it is in Bolzano, right? And all the people that are on care to share a like each, right? We're 11 people. Let's just have 11 likes in the chat. This is what it comes down to, okay? Everyone that is here, give a like, okay? Yeah, I'm glad. Everyone that is here, give a like. Or if it's not a like, leave a comment. Are you really here? Good. Okay, we're gonna go on with the tips. And not only at the signs you will stop, you can also stop at advertisements that you see in the metro station, or whenever the announcement is telling something, you can speak after it. This is how I learned the station names, and you can do this as well in Milan. This works in Bolzano, this works in London, wherever you go. Whenever you hear the language internally, say it. Yes. Say it right with them. So when they say Malpensa aeroporto, just internally say Malpensa aeroporto. Say it how they pronounce it. And whenever you say it 10 times, does it sound like them or if it doesn't, can you check it up again and can you just repeat it? So these would be the first steps, right? To notice their writing and actually like sketch with it. And when they say something, notice how they said it and actually say it with it, right? And what happens then if you do this daily a little bit, right? Or even if you actually sit down and study this and use these methods, this is gonna assure that the language that you are new in is gonna become way better in the first week or in the first 2 weeks. And these are really the first steps that we're taking right now. And so as example, if that is for you Thai language, then you're gonna do this. Even though they have a little weird writing, we're gonna go ahead and continue. I'm so glad that you're learning so much. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. So yeah, to share it to my socials. Other people are learning, so you're learning, so other people can learn from this as well. I'm so glad. And so definitely, this is what this is gonna take. All it takes for you is really 20 minutes daily of dedicated work, just like this at a table. And then the rest, you can go out and you can become as proficient in the language as you want, as much as you connect with that language, right? As much as you actually write down, the more filled your notebook is, the more you will have memorized, right? The more you go into the local bars, the more you can talk, the more your confidence is going to go up, right? Speaking that language. This is really everything it really takes. So I'm so glad that you're here and that I get to talk to you guys. I get to practice being with you guys, speaking to you guys. My goal is to have 1,000 watch hours of content out there for you guys to enjoy, to learn languages, how to learn languages, strategies, tips, and also motivation. And if you want to continue working with me, continue watching those videos, right? It's gonna help me a lot to get a lot of exposure. And yes, right. Thank you for being here at the new SSL episode.